Hello everyone, it is Northampton Model Farms with another video on the model farm diorama. So back at it after a good break there. There may be small inconsistencies in this video, sorry. Because I had the dioramas set up just for taking pictures and stuff. So I think James has magically got a Keenan debt feeder, but anyway. We'll say no more about that. But yeah. As you may have seen some other grassmen and stuff, we've got silage going on in April, so we've got first cut in James's yard today in the episode, so yeah, I'll go straight into it now. Over here, the big icons on the low loader today. He's delivering a few things there. Both of the bits in the trailer there are for sale. So if you're interested, email me or message me on Facebook. The two slurry tankers parked up, so is the JCB in the wreck, and I think something's wrong with the front axle on the 3650, so it's not on the hedge cutter today. The wreck man's actually just had to go home. Had to hire in a wreck man with a tractor the day for a bit of silage because they're running low. Normally this would be off the hedge cutter and onto the wreck for summer, but hedge cutting and wrecking needs done, so yeah. All the site equipment's sort of parked up. Haven't really got many jobs on for a while, so they're going to be sitting there for a minute. And then the fast track is on the mower. James is out mowing there today with his John Deere mower, because he would normally have used the 6930, but the 6930 isn't, well, it's in sick bay. I think it's actually it's wrecked a few injectors, and it's also collapsed a bearing in the back axle, so it's going to be a bit costly. So you might have to get a new tractor. Don't know. If he does get a new tractor, comment down below what you think you should get. Another 30 series, or maybe go for a New Holland, or get another JCB maybe. Yeah, he's not too happy because he's got hedge cutting work to do, and the hedge cutter isn't moving anywhere because the 6610 and the fast track are out working today. He's bought a tanker as well, but he says he probably won't keep it long because it's just a tanker to get a story after first cut. Just couldn't get any contractors, so we went up on Dundee and found the closest one he could. It was cheap, so we only have a couple of months next, but sure. Then in this field, he owns all these fields, I forgot to say by the way, but he's not doing bales in all of them because he doesn't really need a whole lot of silage for the beef cows. So he's baling these two smaller fields and maybe a few others, but then there's a really big field there he has. Local dairy farmers said he'd take it for grass, and I'll take the grass off it. So we've got the wee icon Smith here coming in for another load, and the 6.8 is on a Kean today with the John Deere harvester. 210 series lifting bales. James is 6610 and his mate's 8210 lifting the bales in there. And then there's also a trouble here. I think the 6640 is overheating. One of Ryan's drivers said he'd do a wee bit of hedge cutting for Ryan since the 3650 broke down. But I think his V6640 is overheating with a hedge cutter. So yeah, it doesn't really normally do much, and then through straight into the hedge cutter is probably not nice, but sure. Then over here, Kubota's on the wrapper. Normally the 6610 would be on the wrapper, but he wants to get the bales in as fast as possible, so his mate said he would do a bit of wrapping for him today. And then the Class RN is on the welder baler. So yeah, that's sort of it for silage. Then over here in this field, I think James is actually here in his New Holland telehandler. He's just fixing that fence there. I think it blew over, or somebody hit it or something like that. But anyway, it was half falling down, so he's pushing up a wee bit there with his telehandler. So yeah, that's sort of what's going on today on the diorama. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and yeah. And then just before I finish the video, just wanted to say this here diorama is for sale. Bit of an old tillage diorama. All the models and stuff on it are included. So yeah, if you're interested, message me on Facebook. It is collection only though, so collection only from County Antrim, Northern Ireland. So yeah, that's it for today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.